No, not for kids. I'm not saying that crazy, but it's not for kids. Oh man, I'm just getting some work done. Wait, how do I monitor this? Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I'm just getting some work done. And tell me why in the world they're like working right outside the window, bro. Just get back to the house, I'm tired. And then they got to be talking out here and doing all this extra stuff. You see? So loud. The dude's like having a conversation with his family. Well, got another exciting one for you. Am I the a-hole? Why is this a thing? I need some. What's going on, y'all? Okay, let me see. Who's? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm editing, getting some videos done. Now that I'm back home and the people are working, I don't even know what they're doing. They're painting. Like, I don't know if you can, like, hear it. It's like right, like this close to the window. This close. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get some work done. Shut up. Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on? Yeah, day going pretty good. Just hanging out, getting some work done. I see you for the first time ever. Oh, okay. Well, what's up then? I know I don't do live a lot because I have to sit here and do this. I can't really take it with me as I go. And I just got back home. Editing vlogs. I mean, was in Mexico for a couple of days, just out and about, California for a little while. Just been moving and shaking. So got a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of vlog content coming up. And then another channel that I'm working on. It's the one you tell the stories. It's Am I the A-hole? It's just it's gonna be crazy. It's the wild stories. I'm just getting used to it. I've been coerced into doing a channel like this. And it's interesting. It's interesting to do this. Wait, can you guys hear? I don't know, what is that, washing the window? Like, what? How long does it take to do that? Hurry up, finish. Okay. I was wondering. But yeah, I don't know if you ever heard of the Am I the A-hole stories. It's the ones where people are they're telling their life stories and they're crazy. The one I'm editing is Am I the A for leaving dinner after my boyfriend introduced me as the current one? The current one. I want to talk about, oh, you know what? Something that's trending, because I'm wearing this now, I'm thinking about it. The quarter zip trend is trending right now, which is kind of insane because I feel like I've been wearing quarter zips for the longest time, and now they're like a thing. It's supposed to be a mark of sophistication or something like that. I don't know. And I don't really think so. But it's like quarter zip trend, quarter zip life. Welcome. Thanks for chilling in the chat. I got some random things going on. I'm not gaming or anything right now. I'm just editing, really. And Gary Vee yelled at me and told me to go live. Look on Gary Vee's channel. I don't know if when he's gonna upload it. I was doing a live thing with him, and I just jumped in there and I forgot what I said. I said, hey, yeah, I'm a creator, whatever like that. And, I do vlogs and I got some other stuff. I was like, but mostly I built the channel on reactions. And I was like, and I got some more reaction stuff I'm doing, but I kind of want to start moving away from that in the near future. I've been doing mostly shorts, and shorts have really been, gosh, like I thought shorts were I used to think shorts were probably the dumbest content on YouTube. Original TikTok was built off of those shorts, right? Original TikTok was built off of like people doing the lip sync and all that stuff. And I always thought that stuff, I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't even understand why you would lip sync to music and in the other app Musically. I didn't understand why that was a thing. I just don't get it. Maybe it's just not my generation. I don't know. But so I never wanted to do it. And then one day, I think I put up a short and I don't remember which one it was, but whichever one I did, it got a decent amount of views. And I started seeing my views go up, my subs go up, and then like, in return, the bottom line going up. And I said, oh, I need to start doing shorts. And so this channel has mostly been benefiting from shorts. I've been doing more shorts, honestly, than anything on here because the shorts have just been blowing it up. I mean, and the difference is, and I wish I could share my screen, but I'm looking at the chat on my screen on this one. I need a third monitor here. I got 2 monitors, but I need a third one to be able to pull up the analytics. But I think I can pull up the analytics real quick. Since we're having a conversation about this, I put up a short. Oh, wait, content. Wait, give me a second. I put up a short. If I can find it, how do you find it? Overview, content, shorts. Here we go. I did a short before I went to Mexico. I was duetting the girl who has her hand up. Hold on, wait, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn the camera around. That has her hand up, and she's doing it like, oh, if you hear this sound, then your hand is guardian angel is closing your hand or something like that. And I did this short before I left. It took me like 20 seconds to do it. And it kind of blew up low key because it went from like 0 views to like 30K views overnight. And I mean, it took me like 5 seconds to do. That's the thing. Like, like, it literally took me no time to do this. And let me see if I can show you very quick. Let me see. You can see there. No, that's not working. All right, sorry. I know. Oh, duh. Got my other phone. I'm sorry. I got you. And I was uploading another video, so I need to finish that. I'm all over the place. For a good reason, though. I'm getting it in. I'm getting the work in. But anyway, to make a long story short, I did that short, and it blew up overnight. So stuff like that really, like, helped the channel. And it helped the channel, and it helped the bottom line. And if shorts are going to keep paying the bills, the shorts is going to happen. But I really would like to move away from that in the long run, if I could, because I don't know, man. It's just not, it doesn't feel like engaging content. I feel like when you're doing shorts, people are, they're looking, they're not looking, and, it's all right, I guess. But is it though? In the long run. And then I did another short. Look at this one. Smoker's Cough one. This one's currently going up. It's sitting at 36,000. Can you see that? It's sitting at 36,465 views on it right now. And as a refresh, it's like currently on an uptrend. So that one's doing well. So it's shorts like that keep on getting me saying, like, why would I stop doing this? Sam Phillips, what's happening? What's happening, Sam? Sam, what's going on? We're talking about shorts. We're talking about changing the content up, just trying different ideas, throwing things in the wind and seeing what's happening. So anyway, so doing shorts like that one, and that was the one where it was like a smoker's cough thing, and like people like smokers were around me, I'm coughing, and to me, I mean, I thought that was funny. That is how I actually act, but it's not engaging. It's not using my real voice. I'm not able to actually speak to anybody. So currently, yes, shorts, paying the bills, doing what they need to do. They're doing their thing, but it's not engaging enough. It doesn't build the audience in the way that I think this should happen. Not so I'm going to try to start doing different things because I want to have more fun with this instead of just sitting around recording shorts all day. So I did a lot of vlog content, which is not something I'm normally used to anymore, but I recorded so much over the last week. I might have enough for like 4, 5 videos, like all consistent, maybe like 35, 40 minutes long. So it was like a lifestyle stuff. You know, we went to the pool, we rode mopeds around the island, we got in the water, we were swimming with like, you know, I got in the water a little bit, but you know. It's just a lot going on. But anyway, other than that, I need to do. No, I can't. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so what's your D if you're hanging out? What's your recommendations on the content? And have you ever heard of these Am I the A stories? Because that is, oh, that sounds interesting. I'm yelling in this video that I recorded. I don't know why I'm yelling. Oh, by the way, did you guys see my AI clone person? It's so weird, isn't it? I went through and did that, and I am just not sure why it made me look like that or why it made me sound like that. I was like, what's going on, guys? This is Jet. This is Jet. I'm outside because you know the grind don't stop. Like I didn't tell it to say, I did not tell it to say anything about the grind don't stop, anything about any of that. I didn't say any of that stuff. So I'm not completely sure why it would do that, but it did. AI is so scary because I just took a picture of myself. One day I was just sitting here and I was like, okay, I just took a picture of myself while I'm sitting here, whatever. And I had like that Venom t-shirt on. And then it used that and like spun it to make it some kind of weirdo. I don't know what you call that thing. It just made it a weird thing. It made it a person, but it's me, but it's not me. Like my mustache looks different, my face looks different, my hair is crazy. I don't think it did what it was supposed to do. That was made by Sonos AI, which is a very scary thing. I feel like AI is getting too realistic. I saw a video of Michael Jackson. You guys probably seen these videos. It was like Michael Jackson in KFC stealing chicken, stealing a bucket of chicken from somebody in KFC and running away with it. I don't know why that is the thing, but it definitely is the thing. Look, MJ steals chicken AI. Wait, look, wait. Oh, here it goes. Wait.
Your chicken's looking nice now.
Wait, I got it. Look.
Your chicken's looking nice, pal. Hey. Woo! Yo, he stole my chicken! Got a crispy treasure, can't slow me down. Hot and golden, I'm out at this town. Woo, woo. Friday, victory. Okay, back here. Run, spin, slide, I'm gliding out the door. Fried love in my arms, can't give it up no more. Hey.
Why?
Your chicken's looking nice, pal.
Why? Why did they do that to Michael Jackson? Why did they do that to Mike Jack? They made him steal buckets of chicken. I'm laughing so hard I'm crying. I don't know exactly why that needed to be a thing. Why did Michael Jackson need to steal chicken? And I think there's one like that with Tupac too. Like Tupac doing something like that. I don't understand why. Why is somebody talking outside my window? Oh man, I'm about to upload this video. Okay, am I the A exporting? Export. Okay. I actually didn't edit this video. Well, got another exciting one for you. Am I the a-hole? I just use my signature music on the in and out. Okay, sorry, I'm done. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I want to try and figure out am I the hot one? Export. I want to try to figure out how to stream Fortnite better. I ended up doing a couple things with Fortnite gaming on my other channel. And what I do with that is I just have been going on there, recording straight from gameplay when me and a couple of people I know are playing all at once and recording that. But I want to, what I would like is if I could actually go live playing Fortnite on this channel and on the other one. I gotta figure that out. I'm putting some in the chat. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So I'd like to learn more about doing streaming with the Fortnite, because I'm playing it anyway. So I might as well just, stream it and make it work. Make it work for me. Same thing with that. Anytime I'm doing a video that has Fortnite involvement and I just throw it up onto the channel, it actually does, the numbers don't really add up, but it works on the other side. So I don't actually understand sometimes how YouTube does what it does. I feel like sometimes YouTube is just so random. You put up a video and it just won't do any numbers, and yet you'll get, however much. And it's like, how is that possible? How is that possible? Because I didn't see a good number from this. It only got, 100 views, 1,000 views, something like that. So I'm gonna do that. We need to do some workout streams. Back from vacation now. I've been drinking mudslides like daily, 2 or 3. That's just an adult milkshake. There's no alcohol in it. So I need to figure out how to do that. And we need to do some workout streams now that I had the mudslides. And I need a title for this video. Oh, that guy's finally off the phone, but you hear him banging on the thing? What the heck, man? You'd missed answers. Here we go.
Anthony, give me a boy's name that starts with the letter H. Jose.
Give me a name that starts with the letter H. Jose. With the most confidence. That will never not be funny to me. Oh man. There we go. Need a thumbnail for that one. See, just casually having a conversation out here. Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. Crazy. What's really strange is I've been seeing a lot of new creators, like brand new people popping up on my timeline. People that I've not ever seen before that don't have a lot of subs on my timeline. It's like the subculture is completely changed. Oh, also, man, I need to make a whole video about this. About why YouTube is holding my 100,000 subscriber plaque hostage. I never got it. And I hit 100 subs like a year ago. And then I stopped uploading because I got demonetized. Yeah, I never talked about that. But at some point in time, I definitely got demonetized. I feel like there's a lot of things that I just never address. Everything's not for everyone, but that is one I feel like I should actually sit down and make a good video about and say, hey, I got demonetized. Here's how you don't do it to yourself. Because, I mean, I could have cried when I woke up. I actually got demonetized twice. So 2 times I had to spend 35 days, 40 days in the hole. And during one of those times where I got demonetized, my analytics were jumping. When I say jumping, I'm talking about I had some videos going crazy and I got demonetized and I didn't get a dime for those videos. And when I got the channel back and I was able to finally start getting some money again, those videos were toast. So I need to do a whole story time on being demonetized and what that is and what that feels like and how to overcome that. And at the time, when I got demonetized originally, I only had one channel that was monetized. So I got demonetized with only one monetized channel and I had no freaking extra income from YouTube. Luckily for me, I learned from that experience. And so now I've got multiple channels that aren't listed as mine, some ghost channels. I got some TikTok going on. I got Facebook stuff happening. So you won't catch me. You won't catch me twice. But man, sorry. Just gotta do this, gotta do that. But yeah, when I got demonetized, man, it hurt my soul originally. It hurt my soul. I put up a video. I remember the night or the day that I got demonetized. It was like a year ago. Well, no, this one, the first time was like a year ago. And I had put up something and that video was going up so much that when I got demonetized, I woke up in the middle of the night. I looked at it The video had like, I think now it even has like 100,000 views on it. It had like 30 or 20,000 views on it. I said, man, this is going up. This video's going up, right? Then I got an email and I said, check my email, and it was like, you are no longer in the YouTube monetization program. And I'm like, huh? Why not? And then I look on the analytics, the Google Analytics for money, it has $0. Not only did they take away the money I was going to make, they took away the money I had already made for the month. So go figure. So I think that you always got to have more than one channel, man. You always got to have more than one channel connected to your accounts, connected to your AdSense accounts. So I have this channel obviously connected to one AdSense account. Then I have my other two channels connected to this AdSense account. But then I have other channels connected to different AdSense accounts because they not about to, no, I'm not again. Need this, man. Yeah, especially since I decided to leave corporate America. And something happened recently to make me feel like that was a good idea. I recently said something online. I made a comment on a video on Instagram. Somebody didn't like that. They saw that, they didn't like that. They were like, what is he? And they emailed my old job and said, hey, this guy still work for you? This is, this race baiting guy, this race guy, does he still work for you guys? I don't. But I realized I had to stay silent for so long with my old career, and I had to you can't say anything. You can't say what you feel about things. If you disagree with something, if you agree with something, if the president had an idea and I went on a video on when I had my old job, and if I went on a video and said, oh man, I agree with Donald Trump on this one. Well, then they put the red hat on me. That's what they do. They put the red hat on me and say that just because I agree once, I gotta wear the red hat. I disagree once, now I'm the other side. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't even say anything anymore without people just labeling you. And that was really, honestly, it was annoying because I just had to shut up. And I have opinions too. Everybody has opinions, My coach used to say opinions are like butthole. Everybody has one. So I am happy that I don't have to do that anymore, and now I can speak freely. But what that comes with is it comes with a level of discipline that has to be had with things like this, with things like YouTube, with things like other types of content creation. Because if I don't do this and I don't do everything else that I'm doing, then there is no corporate entity to fall back on, That's it, and that's all. You're it. You're tag, you're it. And if you don't do what you need to do, you're out. Scary, right? Not really, but it is if you're not disciplined. If you're not disciplined, content creation could really be the fall of you. If you're disciplined, you can do what you need to do, and you can actually create the life that you want. And so lives like this one are going to have to keep happening. Now, I realize there's something that I wasn't tapping into for so long. I wasn't going live. I wasn't doing any of these things for so long. And I don't know why, especially the lives. So the lives are definitely about to be more of a thing. I'm going to be doing the lives while I'm editing more after I get home from my other work. I'm going to be doing the lives when I'm recording some of the stuff, like some of the Am I the A videos, like what I'm doing now. But when I'm actually recording them, I'm going to be doing that. We're going live for all of it. We're putting it all out on live. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. So, yeah. Now, did I finish that? Let me finish this. Let me finish uploading this thing on Facebook. Now, we got to talk about how I'm going to do this thing with the streaming. How am I going to get the streaming to work? That's what I got to figure out now. Because I don't know. I don't know how to. I guess I'm going to have to play on the computer, play Fortnite on the computer. I really don't want to do that, though. I don't want to play Fortnite on the computer. And I guess I can broadcast the stream, right? Let's see. To stream from PS5. Link your streaming services account. You can stream straight to YouTube. Will it have a video though? All right, so this says, I'm interested in streaming on Twitch through my PS5. However, there are some things I'm a bit unsure about. Me too, guys. Microphone, headset, got all that stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Console streamer. HD camera from PS5. It's the only camera supported by PS5. Really? How do you do that? I never heard of a camera for PlayStation. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. What? How much is this thing? I might have to get one of these. Please don't be a crazy price. Wait, where is it? Wait, I don't see the price. PlayStation camera. I never heard of the PlayStation camera. Buy now. It just takes me to the website. Error 404, lost. Camera. Oh, here it goes. $50, that's it. I'm about to get one of these today. Oh, wait, UK. What? UK? Stop that. I'm not in the UK. Huh? You can't buy things from PlayStation? No. This is the PlayStation website, right? PlayStation 5 camera. PlayStation 5 camera. Official HD camera for the PS5. Why does it keep taking me to this other website? I am so confused. Because I want to stream straight from the PlayStation. Is that not a thing? Straight from the PlayStation to YouTube? Is that not a thing? I've always heard that you have to buy PlayStation camera to work. Maybe somebody else knows on the site. USB-A. With connector is the standard USB-A. The PS doesn't support UVC cameras. Only the official Sony camera. What? That is so greedy. PS5 supports the PS5 HD camera. Plug it in and make it work. Oh, there's some other webcams, but it's a bit more complicated. It might not work as well. Stick to the official one. What? They are greedy. Okay, how much is it on Amazon? $129. You gotta be kidding me. That is insane. Does it even look good? I have a webcam already. Nice camera, compatible. Clear video, not much to compare. Limits you on what cameras are. I have a capture card too. I'm going about this all wrong. I must not know about how to work this. Oh, this is it? This guy has grainy video. So the PlayStation camera is grainy? Somebody please explain this to me. Setting how to include your camera in live streams for PS5. So I'm watching a YouTube video. I'm on YouTube, going live, watching a YouTube video on how to stream through this. Your Six Studios, this guy. I don't know. Connect PS5 controller. Oh, you can connect the PlayStation controller to your PC? Oh, okay. We might be onto something now. And device. Oh, it works through Bluetooth. Like normal. What? Okay, we might be able to. We might be playing Fortnite on the stream now, because I got the webcam all ready to go. So I just put the webcam and plug it in, and then the PlayStation controller. Okay, we might be. All right, let me save this video. Shout out to Your Six Studios. All right, I like that. We like that. We like that. Okay. And we might be able to do, which Super Sentai am I planning to watch soon? Oh, yeah. Good question, actually. What's going on, Snow Dude? Let me see. I'm trying to figure out. Sorry, my comments aren't popping up on this one. I don't know why. They're only popping up here. But anyway, Super Sentai series, the one. I really want to watch the one based on Turbo for my own bias because I like Turbo. But you know, I started watching a little bit of off YouTube. I started watching a little bit of the one based on Mighty Morphin, Green with Power, not Green with Power. What is it? What is that? The episode called? With the Green Ranger is the bad guy. Something with power. How does that? Whatever the episode's called. I started watching that one where he summons the Dragon Zord for the first time, and it's crazy. I was like, there's more notes to the flute, to the flute sword. There's more notes that they play in the Sentai series that the US series Mighty Morphin never actually used. I was so thrown off. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, Zoo Ranger. Yeah. Yeah, there was so many more notes that it was never used. So I don't actually understand why. Oh, the parody? Oh my gosh. I saw a piece of that one. It's really, the whole series was like that. The whole series is a joke of the Turbo one. Because that's kind of disappointing, actually. And kind of might add to why TJ is the way that he is and why a lot of people don't like him, because they feel like he was getting beat up. Because if it's a parody, then it was a joke, right? So it was always set up for him to fail. Although I still like TJ personally. I know that a lot of people don't, but I do, because I just feel like he's underrated. And representation matters too, because when I was a kid, I was like, oh, that's gonna be me when I'm older. And now I'm older and I'm watching it still. So I feel like Power Rangers has given me something new to look forward to watch on this channel. It's so crazy to even think about. As I'm watching the Power Rangers stuff, I'm just like, man, I feel like a kid again, dude. I'm so excited watching it every time. It's like, I can't believe that after so long, hold on, hold on, give me a second. Oh, whoo, scared me. Got a bank notification. I'm like, hold on, bud, that the withdrawal. That was getting hacked. But yeah, I plan on watching those. Let's see. The Ranger is kind of Super Sentai show. Honestly, isn't that impressive considering Super Sentai has been going on since the 70s. Yeah, and some of that footage looks so old on the Sentai series. I get it. It's in the 70s, so it shouldn't look new. But it looks old. It looks so old and it feels old too. That's another thing. I ain't got my light plugged in. I realize. But yeah, it looks old and it feels like it's like so. But I mean, that's not gonna stop me from enjoying it, of course, because I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna freak with it. But yeah, it's just funny to think about the time difference of when that series actually came out. But I got a lot more that I need to look at when it comes to that stuff. The problem has been the editing. They have been, man, ever since my views started going, and it always happens. Every time I start getting more and more views on some of these videos, they just start claiming it, copyright claims, crazy. And so I had to go with an editor. If you notice on the part 3 of the Super Sentai openings, it's edited differently because I had to get an editor to show me how to edit differently to get around claims. And so now I've been able to edit like that, but the editing is taking me like 10 times longer. Normally I'm able to just put it together, pack and ship it and go. Rockstar 1992 one. What's happening? What's going on, man? Yeah, so I had to get an editor to show me how to edit those kind of videos and how to get around the claims because the claims were just eating me alive. I have on the video, and here's the problem. Every time those videos start getting claimed, the views go up. The views go up. It's like a slap in my face. It's like they get claimed and then the views shoot up. I don't understand that. I have a video, you know that the original Mighty Morphin one that I did a couple of weeks ago, that one now has like 37,000 or something like that views on it right now. That thing got claimed at like 10,000. They got claimed at like 10,000 views. And it's ever since then, it's just been shooting up. And I'm just like, come on, bro. And it had like all these little claims in it. So if I went in and told it to take out all of those little parts, it would destroy the video. It would be so choppy it wouldn't even make sense. I've never seen that considering there's other channels that fully reacted to Super Sentai. Yes, man. The Super Sentai, yeah, the same thing. They're watching all of it and they seem to be getting away with it, or they're getting claimed and don't care about it. But if you get too many claims, you can get a block, or YouTube could hold your 100,000 subscriber plaque for ransom like they're doing mine. And they still won't give it to me. I don't know why, but it's okay. Yeah, man, good. Doing good, bro. Just, talking, just chatting while I was editing. Gary Vee told me to go live right now. So he needs to watch this. Gary, hopefully he puts that clip up. I did a call in to the thing on Gary Vee's channel, and I got a chance to chat with him for a second while he was doing the thing. And I told him about the channel. I was like, yeah, I got this channel. I'm doing this. And I said, I got some other channels that are doing well, but I really want to build a more personable approach to my channel. And he said, man, you need to go live right now. He said, go live, connect with the audience, because obviously you're not doing enough. We're connecting. So forget about it. And I said, all right, yeah, man, when I get the lighting and I'm trying to get my stream setup going. He said, forget it. Forget about the stream setup. Forget about the lighting. Forget about all that. He's like, go live right now. I said, okay. So I put on the hat because my hair is a mess. I didn't do anything to it. It looks crazy up on here. And I went live. So here we are. Thanks, Gary Vee. Anyway, they're reacting to specific channels that do Super Sentai openings. Yeah, maybe the video, because on some of those Sentai openings, is so distorted looking, like it's cloudy and it's all fuzzy and weird. And I think that's because it's helping it not get claimed and completely ruined. That's my guess, but I don't really know why it looks like that. I thought because it was from the 70s that's why I was looking like that. But no, maybe not. Yeah, more high quality ones you looked at. Yeah, the ones I got were not good. But I was just trying to find one that had them all in there. But because there's so many videos on YouTube, there's so many of them. I mean, I thought I was looking at a good one. When I'm looking at these videos and I gather inspiration from others, I purposely don't look through other people's video completely because it'll just give it away from me. So the ones that the other people checked out, I didn't look through theirs to see exactly like what theirs looked like. I just looked at it. I'm like, okay, it should be about this length because it's all of them. And then I just went and found one. That's why. Because if I look at theirs, it'll give it away for myself. And then I'll ruin it for myself. Even though I've seen the openings of the US versions, all those Sentai ones I've never seen. So I didn't want to ruin it for myself. I'm trying to like bring it new. And I do that when I do like comedy reactions too and stuff like that. Like one of this, I got a thing with Family Feud, some of the dumbest answers of the video I found. And I was like, no, I'm not watching any of it. I'm just trying to make sure it's a good video. But man, I put that video up and that thing got claimed. So I had to go and chop it up, like put all these weird cuts and edits. Like the video is going like this. It's like big on the screen and then small on the screen. And I'm over here, now I'm down here. YouTube. Me and YouTube, we have a weird relationship. I love YouTube. It's really been my life over the last couple of years. It's about to be my life more and more now. Because now I want to go in. Kamen Rider? Kamen Rider, is that how you say it? Yeah, I saw some people doing it, but I don't even know what it is. Is that another series based on Kamen Rider? What is a Japanese superhero franchise featuring masked insect-themed warriors? It's like Beetleborgs. Origin featured college student, most named Kamen Riders transform into a human form. Yeah, I've never heard of it before now. But there's a video introduction to Kamen Rider. How about it?
So, let me tell you about Kamen Rider.
Oh, Kamen Rider. Sorry, Kamen Rider.
Franchise being nearly 50 years old.
Okay, well, you know what? I might have to react to the intro to Kamen Rider. Older sibling to Sentai. Different themes. It's not only bugs. Oh, it's not only bugs. Oh, yeah, that's what I should do. That I'm gonna react to this intro for it, and then we can get into it. That way we can get more of the. So that way I don't go in blind. Because if I go in blind, I'm gonna be like, wait, what's happening? Especially with all the editing I got to do, I got to chop it up 50 different ways. But I love these shows, and like I said, I love the new whatever's happening here. Like I'm finding all these shows, all these Japanese shows and things like that. And I think it was only like a year or two ago when I learned that Power Rangers was based on Super Sentai. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that Austin St. John is the one that ruined it for me. Because when I met him, we were talking, I interviewed him too, and I really wish I had that interview. I could kick myself. I could literally kick myself for not saving that full interview, but I don't think I have it. I thought I had it, but I'm pretty sure I don't have the full uncut interview. But I did an interview with him, and we talked about the Gold Ranger in Zeo and when it happened and how come it didn't transition, how come he didn't change it. And he was like, oh, because the Sentai series ran out of footage for it. And I'm like, the what now? So I had no idea that whatchamacallit was even based on it. But he said whatever. I forgot what I asked him about the Green Ranger, about the Gold Ranger, because I had him sign my Gold Ranger. But he said that the Sentai footage ended right there, and I had no idea what he was talking about because I didn't even know that it was based on that. Now that I know, I can't unknow, and I feel like I was lied to as a child. I feel like we were all lied. Due to the fact to connect the Power Ranger. Oh, Super Sentai. Did Super Sentai come out in the U.S.? When did people in the U.S. start watching that? Because I had never heard anybody really talk about that in the U.S. But yeah, I wish I had that interview. I really do. Because I saved so much stuff, but I did not save that. And I probably can't even, you probably can't even find it anymore online. Yeah, that's a bummer for me. Let me look. I'm sorry. I'm looking through my files here. Clip. Wait. Yeah. Sorry, I was watching the thing, but no, I don't have it anymore. Yeah, I could kick myself for that because I really should have that. Back then, Brazil and Mexico. Oh, my people getting access to Brazil, I think kind of Brazil having an anime party. Yes, the Dragon Ball. Back then, Brazil and Mexico. Yeah, I mean, because it has origins and because it was so big in the U.S., it makes sense that people want to know where it came from. But I feel like it took long enough. Super Sentai took long enough to come to the States for us to see it so that it didn't ruin it for us, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Like, we didn't, like, oh, what happened? What happened with the thing? Like, it didn't ruin it for us. Because I felt like I felt like I was watching something brand new. I felt like I was watching something all new, but we were watching recycled footage. Recycled footage and new voiceovers, which is just amazing. This was Sentai footage in 2000 on YouTube, so a lot of people get access to it at some point. Yeah, maybe somebody came over with like a VHS tape and like uploaded it online and then started watching it. Oh man, it's crazy how that was able to work, and I don't think that could ever be duplicated again, which is funny to see. But shout out to Hayam Saban for being a genius and doing that. You know what's funny? The fact that he was able to do that and not pay these people barely anything. They made less than minimum wage at the time. Or they made minimum wage at the time. Definitely not what they should have been getting for TV actors. Yeah, I do too. I hate them for that too, because those people, I mean, it's martial arts. They're putting their bodies on the line. They're doing their own stunts outside of the thing, so they're all flipping and doing. Somebody really could have got hurt, and I think was it the story? Somebody did get hurt. Like one of the stunt actors for the putties did get hurt. And so that is just insane. So he's amazingly cheap for that. There's no reason for that. They're worth millions for toys and everything. Oh yeah, he could have at least given them some. He could have, even if it was a percentage of the sales. He still wouldn't have lost barely any money. Can you imagine how freaking loaded that guy is right now? He made this much and spent this much. Like his freaking spending to debt to income ratio is crazy. I mean, he made millions and millions and probably spent only hundreds of thousands, like considering everything. Yeah, I heard the stories about that. And it's a shame. It's a shame because what happened to him, because I actually would. Has he ever gone on a podcast interview? David Yost, right? Has he ever gone on a podcast interview or anything like that? Publicly speaking about those things? I feel like now he would almost be praised because it's kind of like like NSYNC, Lance Bass. Same situation. He was hiding it and now he's like, that's his thing. And he's like the most successful out of all of them, besides Justin Timberlake, of course. He's like the guy in following and everything like that. He's the only one that has a million followers on Instagram, and the rest of them don't. And I think that's partly because he came out and he started living his life and doing what he wanted to do. So that's crazy. So I think David Yost should take the same route, especially now, and then he could have a whole cult following based on that alone. Would be cool to see. But yeah, I still got more to do with the Power Ranger stuff, man. There's so much channels going in such a different direction. It's just that those will take me so much longer to do because I got to record them and then like chop them up into little bite-sized pieces for the editing. Like cut out this part and cut out this part and chop it up. I have on my computer right now. Wait, it's the All Megazord transformations. I have Forever Red, the episode Forever Red, because I've only seen clips of it, never the whole thing. And then all the team-ups and morphs that I need to do. All things I need to take care of. But I decided to go live thanks to Gary Vee. But there's no way to... The problem with going live right now is there's no way for me to record it and be live at the same time. But we're definitely streaming for it later. We're going to figure out how to do that. Because even if I just had to connect my controller to the computer and I can play on the computer, because I installed Fortnite on my computer now that I have enough space. So we're doing that. I don't understand why they made Alien Rangers aliens, not stick to source material and keep them ninjas. Yeah, good point. Wild, right? Because they really could have stayed ninjas. I don't know why they would change that. That's very strange to me. But you know why I think they did it? I think they did it because there was like a space thing happening at the time where everybody was obsessed with space in the 90s. I don't know. So maybe like aliens was like a thing and Y2K was coming up. So I think maybe they were like, oh, let's do space. I think because it was like a ninja thing with like Bruce Lee and all those other people. And then that was going away like from the karate and the ninja. And then so they were like, oh, space, aliens. This is the next thing. So scary. By the way, I have a personal story. I saw something in the sky. I think it was Iron Man. That's what I think it was. Oh yeah, Star Trek area. Yeah, Space Trek, Star Trek area. Yeah. Same one. I think it was right around that time. So they were like, ooh, stars, space, like let's do that and make them aliens. And I think they thought people would maybe be more into that. Kind of worked. I mean, as a kid, we didn't care. We thought it was cool. But I think I saw Iron Man, like real life Tony Stark, off of a boat in the middle of the ocean off the coast of Mexico. Because it left from the boat. I don't even know. I should be saying this. I'm going to get blocked. But maybe it wasn't it. Allegedly. For entertainment purposes, it was on the boat and it flew up and I followed. I got on my phone and I bet you that video won't upload. I'm 100% sure that video is not going to upload. It's going to get blocked. But I want to show it. I want to show it so bad. It's on this phone. But I think it's going to get blocked. I'm going to try though. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I think that. Wait, does anybody like the Lost Galaxy era? Because I don't hear anybody talking about that one, and I don't know why. I feel like that was one of my favorites. Like in the line, like Turbo, Mighty Morphin, Lost Galaxy. in the first batch. I feel like after Lightspeed Rescue, after Time Force. Oh yeah, Time Force. Shoot, forgot about Time Force. After that, by the time we get to Dino Thunder, right? By the time we get to that, I think that's when I start falling off, and so I call that the later era, because that's after 2004 or 5. Oh, he hated pirates. I didn't know that. That's insane. It's just he hated pirates. That could have went a completely different direction. Honestly, it would have gave him a nice edge. It would have changed things so much that I think that people would have adopted that. In the Power Rangers, Mega Force, and Super Mega Force. I need to watch that too. Mega Force and Super Mega Force. I need to actually sit down and watch that. But I want to watch it on here. Like everything I do with that, I don't want to watch any of it off stream. I want to watch it on, because that way I can, I can watch and enjoy it, and we can all, all do it together, as a team, a group project. Yes. Oops. There we go. Sorry, I'm uploading on Facebook something on Facebook. Oh, people are getting mad at Facebook, talking about the professional mode, turning it off. I don't know why. People think too much about money. You just have to live, man. Live and have a good time. Oh, wait. There's another. Did you see the McDonald's? Wait, no. Is this one? Look, the Michael Jackson. Look, Michael Jackson steals chicken nuggets.
Hey, that's my chicken. Ha! Snatched it quick, gotta get that crunch. Golden bites, I'ma make 'em my lunch. Slide on the floor, nugget in my hand. Stealing your dinner, cause I'm hungry, man. Woo! Little box with his mind tonight. Hey, that's my chicken.
Why? 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 Who said that Michael Jackson needed to be stealing somebody's chicken? Why? AI of the future, man. This AI is actually really scary. It's actually scary. Did you see my AI twin video? It doesn't even look like me. It kind of looks like me, but I don't think it looks close enough to me to be me, because I would never do such a thing. Wait, hold on. Let me look at it. Let me show you. I would never do this. Oh, wait, where did it go? I only have the one where for some reason, my hand turns into a spoon.
Okay, soup time. Wait, what is my hand doing? Yo, it's turning silver. It's a spoon. My hand is a spoon. All right, let's see if it works. Oh, wow. Okay,
Why?
soup time.
Why is my hand a spoon? And it kind of looks like me, but what is he doing? And why is his hand a spoon? I don't understand. AI is such a strange thing. I want to like AI. I want to enjoy AI, but I just don't think that I do. Okay, I just don't think that I do. Anyway, it's been such a joy chatting, but I think I gotta jump off so that I can record some stuff. Plus, I don't think I can post this other thing without doing it. I don't think I can record and do this at the same time. So anyway, gotta go record and do some other stuff, but I'll be back on live later. We'll do it again. I don't know when the best time is. We'll do it tonight. Why not? We'll do it tonight for like an hour. All right. See you later. Thanks for being on there.